Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. I had to
Oh,
scroll way back to find Derek. There he is.
damn, you're good at that.
And then true tradition. First,
Oh, dang. Well done, sir.
name of my sex tape. Oh God, it says stream starting soon. It's gonna be another hour, guys.
Oh, really?
A few hours later.
A few
One
hours
can't stand anything to be
later.
bad.
Later. Gotta give it a little bit of an L in there. What? I mean, alright. I just need to incorporate what I guess Sean's doing with any vidya going on right now. So
Oh.
I mean,
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
I thought we were gonna talk about something.
Well, what you want to talk about? Throw it down, bruh.
What you talking about? Was that Eli? What?
Yeah, that was Eli. That was Eli.
Yep, you nailed it.
Eli has been through some shit.
Over there. I fucking love it. Cheers.
Cheers for beers. What?
Drought, drought, drink it all out.
These are the dreams Toby thinks about. What?
No, I said drought, not kids.
Oh no! And I mean, I was like, oh, is this what is this a song that Toby plays when he thinks about thirsty kids?
No, it's the band
With
he
the
listens
changed
to
lyrics.
when he knows the cops are. It's the band he listens to when he knows the cops are onto his ass for CP. Tears for Fears.
Okay. I wonder how long he's gonna like think he's gonna get away with it once like because Google already knows.
I mean, honestly, I don't give a shit about that. That's gonna catch up with him one way or the other. What's got me fucked up is the fact that he is out there trying to gaslight everybody's fucking ass into thinking he didn't do some fucked up ass shit, trying to rape people multiple times, acting like he's the goddamn white knight. Like, oh, hey, I caught you in a vulnerable position. I can be your savior. He's straight up the epitome of the fucking Eminem song Superman. Like, he is just as white trash as that shit is.
Oh.
Tell me I'm wrong, please.
Don't hear any. No, you're not wrong at all.
Well, goddamn it. That doesn't mean stop.
What? Stop what? Oh yeah. You What?
He said, oh, I forgot how to do internet. Hold on just a sec, guys.
oh shit. Yeah, just so you guys know, I'm not trying to put this shit out here. God damn it.
I know, right, Carrie?
But
I
till
mean-
you wobble, bitch. Till you wobble, baby.
I mean, it's like halfway, half-ass started at this point.
well,
I mean, better be half-ass
yeah,
instead of no
half-ass
ass.
started.
So I'll
Yeah,
give him at least
I'm
half
not the
credit.
one that wants to keep it going that much. Well, no. I just wanted to get like, I mean, and then hey, Sean, thanks, bud. Yeah. We're
Keep doing it, Sean. Keep doing it.
No, but if anyone else wants to be on vid, yeah, I just figured I should finally get Senor Shano on the video.
Yeah, about fucking time.
All right.
New beers means new cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Beers for
Cheers.
beers for fears.
No, it's cheers for beers.
Oh.
I like how he's keeping my face over his just so we don't have to look at him.
Oh, no, this way.
Hey, Derek, why don't you move in such a way to where it looks like he can kiss you.
Oh, what? Oh, you want to? Oh, shit. No, you got.
Wait, did I lean the right way? Or is it?
It's the opposite of what you think.
I did.
We just became one. All right, whatever.
Hashtag I'm gay for Derek.
Hashtag tried it once, didn't mind it.
Jerry says
bucket,
K.
hashtag bucket list.
God damn it.
So
I
anyway,
wish I would.
You didn't even know how gay it was gonna be.
I do.
This is double ultra super mega infinite gay.
Finnegan.
I do wish you guys would just fucking get over with.
Hashtag justice for Thick Jerry.
Justice for Thick Jerry.
Oh no, I can't do it.
It just sounds like you're
shitty.
burping. Say words, please.
God damn. The precious air.
You sound like you're burping to me.
Clearly, Derek doesn't listen to death metal.
Oh, really?
God, that's pretty brutal.
That's weird. That it sounds like it's like Yoda trying to sound like a death metalist, being like, "Death metal, you don't listen to clearly," or something like that. Like,
Anna.
Fuck, does Nathan Explosion sound like fucking Frank Oz?
oh, Saiyan, what up? How you doing?
Derek Cuda looks like an Alibaba ZZ Top.
He's the ZZ Top brother without the real beard.
Well, I mean, the guy with the last name Beard doesn't have a beard. The drummer.
Bet, my love, bet. Also, hi, say.
Back on tour. Yeah, love you,
That
Saiyan.
wasn't a greeting. That was a statement.
I wish I was on tour. No. I guess I am on tour, but I spend so much time driving, I don't have any time to actually do the tour stuff. All I do is drive.
Wait, what did you say about tubers?
Hey,
Potatoes?
I got an idea. I sent
Yes, sir.
I sent you another screenshot, Derek. I want to see us get a live Derek Cooter reaction to reading that screenshot.
Shall I read it
This
aloud?
would be
Oh,
good.
no.
No, don't read it out loud. We just want to see your facial. We want to see your facial expressions as you read it.
Dude, you have sent me some pretty vile shit.
No, I haven't sent you anything. Trust me.
What? Okay. Wait, is this what? No, that's 31 minutes ago. What are you trying to? No, I don't want to see buttholes with shit in them.
No, I didn't send you that.
It's not black dick either. It's fine, Derek. You're fine.
Oh, okay. That filters out most
Just
of what I
kidding.
don't want to
But
see
it's black fun.
from
It's
him.
totally black fun.
Oh, it's a shitty black cock from the Ballard again. Oh, not surprised.
So what's the reaction here? I'm waiting for it.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything. What am I supposed to do?
Downey's even looking for it.
Yeah, I don't even see him looking for it.
What? I'm supposed to look for it? You say you texted it to me?
Yeah,
I haven't gotten a fucking text from you.
it's the last one I sent you.
Oh, at 12:14. You want me to read it aloud? Or no, never mind.
No, I don't want you to read that out loud. I just want you.
Oh. Oh no, you mentioned two. What the fuck? On can't even write. Was this a? Yeah, I'm not gonna. Whatever. What the fuck? The doesn't even make sense. There's not even a point. Like I don't know. I don't. How do you? I don't know how to react. Like it makes no sense. I know he's aiming as an attack, which is I call Douglas and Douglas. I don't know, but like what the fuck? I'm so confused. The words he uses confuse me.
A lot of words confuse you, Derek. Come on now.
Yeah, a lot of words confuse you. Like, please don't, not the oven.
God damn! What the fuck?
Okay. And I was about to say it was sounding a lot like Toby until you said not the oven.
Okay.
Zing.
Yeah. That what the
Oh
fuck?
no, it's okay. I'm saving you. I promise. Please let me sexually
Well,
assault you and then
I
pretend I'm
don't
doing the
know
right thing.
what where to go from. Yeah, Adam, send me that shit. Goddamn, fucking disgusting. A person who, by Google is known to have looked at kids. Yeah. Good luck.
I mean,
Good
yeah,
luck.
there's
Good
a
luck
reason
finally getting a job.
there's a reason their YouTube account got banned.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely the reason is YouTube got banned.
And it's not because it got hacked in Oklahoma or North Carolina or anywhere else. It's because the IP address traced it back to him and he had CP on his shit.
Well, I mean,
That's how you get in trouble for that shit.
even both stories indicate that like it was like somehow sent to him or something. That's not how the internet works. Damn.
But he'll sure as shit try to gaslight everybody into thinking that's how it works.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no like adding like sending a drive link or something to try to fucking get
No,
like
because even then,
incriminate somebody.
that would have a different. No, even then, that would have a different IP address than what was originally downloaded from. If that was the case, there would be a way to
that's
tie that
always
back to
been my
somebody
shit.
else, but there isn't because there's not. Because he had CP and he got busted for it. And now he's trying to gaslight everybody into, oh, that didn't happen, to, oh no, his shit got hacked. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't it at all. In fact, it was somebody else was sharing his shit. And they just happened to do it on the exact same computer he uses without his knowledge. Like, feed me another line of bullshit, please. I will shred this shit all fucking day.
Well, I mean, the dude has so much time. I don't think he's ever had a job.
Yeah, why do you? I mean, how else do you think he gets his rocks off?
Actually,
Like,
I'm wondering. He has to
if
beg
he
to
ain't
get
got
internet just to look at the little kid, probably.
oh no, see that's the thing
Fucking
is he's
sad.
using his parents. He's using their internet access because they pay for everything because he doesn't ever have a job his whole fucking life. He's so quick to rail on people not having jobs, yet the motherfucker has never worked one in his life. Isn't that a little bit ironic?
Yeah.
Telling other people how lazy they are when he has never been a productive member of society. Let's start with that right there. Like if that's not the pot calling the kettle a pot, I don't know what the fuck isn't. Like, how are you gonna sit there and try to cast the first stone when you got no right for that shit, dude? You are in the lowest place to be doing that. And yet you still want to act like you're high and mighty. Fucking at me, bro. I will tell you to get all the way fucked. No response?
For me?
Just in general, anybody.
Playing,
Like that was the end of my rant, so
playing Sonic now. I'm kidding. Fuck.
I mean we can keep going, never mind him being jobless. Never mind him getting caught for CP. Let's talk about him gaslighting everybody he has tried to rape and then telling them, oh no, I didn't rape you. Instead, somebody else tried to, but I'm not the piece of shit. How about that? We can start there too. Hashtag LTKAT.
What
It
is it?
says still Billy saying, it says still Billy.
But um,
Okay, I'll tell you right now, Toby's excuse me. Sorry. Toby's kids aren't Toby's kids. Those are Toby's victims.
well, I mean, yeah, there's whatever trying to state. Not really. I'm not. I'm not
Oh, I'm
monetized.
sure as shit
I'm
not.
not gonna claim
Let's
to be
fucking do
monetized
this,
like
man.
Toby did. He fucking lied back then.
Like,
I don't even want to tell you how
nothing
much money
against
I
y'all,
made.
but everybody who wants to stick up for Toby, fine, we can talk about some Toby. Y'all can get fucked. Let's do this shit.
No
I'm
one's
ready
sticking
to
up for
have this
Toby.
discussion.
Ballard, are you still here?
That's a damn
I'm here.
lie.
Okay.
That's a damn lie. I can tell you, I can name multiple people sticking up for Toby.
Well, no, I mean
well-
here is what I meant.
Well, yeah, and I mean, here is where we might have people looking at it, and I'm telling them they can get fucked.
Fair.
Like, you want to have an actual discussion, that's one thing. But don't sit there and try to fucking clip my ass like it's going to prove your point because you can't point out a single goddamn thing anybody else does. But you want to sit there and keep gaslighting yourself. You want to keep gaslighting everybody else and say that Toby didn't do fucked up shit, never has, never will. You're a fucking dumb shit.
Yes. True.
And I will have that, I will respectfully have that discussion with anybody. Anybody who thinks Toby is a saint and you want to have an actual discussion about it without me just treating you like shit, like I can have a respectful discussion. We can do that. But the people who want to just sit out there and just fucking roast everybody else like they know what's going on when they only have one side of the conversation, no. You've got it all fucked up. You can get your head out of your fucking ass. And that goes for, first off, this Jason Todd guy. Second, Scaly. Third, Karis. Fourth, Toby. And fifth, Sonia. And 4 and 5 can especially get fucked. Considering I've talked to them previously before all this shit even blew up in the first place, and I've watched their shit happen where they fucking said, okay, here's my plight. I'm a victim. And then turned around and tried to victim shame everybody else. Like, no, you're the one that fucked up. You refuse to admit it. Now you're trying to put it on everybody else like it's their fucking fault. Fuck you. Fuck you in your ass. Oh, speaking of Jason Todd, hey, what's going on, buddy?
What?
Man, I don't know if you caught it in my stream last night before you left or not, but I found it rather amusing that you identified more with Red Hood than you did with actual Robin, saying Jason Todd was your real name. It tells me a lot about you.
Red Robin.
I mean, you didn't get all of anything because you refused to actually talk about anything of substance. If you want to give me a specific instance of anything, I will be happy to divulge to you in an honest and open fashion. Throw it down, please. I am here for it. I am here for it.
I have no idea what's going on.
That's because you're not looking at your chat, Derek.
No, I am. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh no, this was some shit from last night. I did a stream and Jason Todd showed up.
Yeah.
And it was a whole bunch of,
And
you
that's why
just
you
don't know
called
what's
Jason
going
Todd
on, blah,
out.
blah, blah. Yeah, no, it was just a whole bunch of, you don't know what's going on, blah, blah, blah.
Well, you're
show
like
me
Derek
evidence. And
Hooted. You look at your chat for shit out
I
of
said,
context from my stream last night.
Derek,
That happens to
Derek,
be.
Derek,
I'm
I need
thinking-
you to stop for just a moment. I've got to give context here.
Done.
But no, what happened last night was Jason Todd showed up and we had that conversation, which, totally on board with. I'm fine with. What happened was it turned into a whole bunch of I'm wrong, but he couldn't cite any specific reasons why I'm wrong. And then said, okay, well, it doesn't matter what you say. I got what I needed, instead of pointing out anything in specific that I could actually address and say, no, you got it fucked up or anything like that. It was just a bunch of empty platitudes. Now, am I just shitting on Jason Todd here as a person? Absolutely not. Am I shitting on the conversation that was had? Absolutely 100%. If you want to throw some facts at me, throw some facts at me. Please, we can discuss it.
Hey,
I am here
shit on
for
him
it
as
all day.
a person if you
Again,
want.
I am here for a for an objective conversation all day long. I will talk facts. We can do this. We can have different sides of an argument. What's stupid is to sit there and just be like, nope, nope, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, and then not say anything to back up what, or not to bring up anything to back up the shit that you're saying.
Yeah.
That's where you lose the plot. I'm sorry.
Well,
And like I said, Jason Todd, you wanna talk about it? We can talk about it. I'm here for you all day, bro. It's totally fine. I will not just shit all over you. Now, we may have disagreements and I may get heated. That's a different story, but I'm not just going to shit on you for absolutely no merit. I keep it more objective than that. Well, that's because you're never around saying, what can I say? Sorry, buddy. And dang what, Derek?
I don't know.
I mean, I know plenty. We can keep talking if you want me to spill beans.
What kind of beans are you
And
trying to
especially if
spill?
Jason's here to corroborate, especially if Jason's here to corroborate against what I've got to say. Like, we've got an alternate, we've got two opposing sides here. We can have a debate. That's totally fine.
On what?
On Toby being a pedophile.
Oh,
Let's start with that.
is there a debate?
Never mind everything else. We'll just start with Toby being a pedophile. Kind of why his YouTube shit's locked down.
Okay, what side are you taking?
Well, the side I'm taking is Toby is a pedophile
Well, fuck.
and was found in possession of child porn.
Let me
So
rebuttal.
I'm going to lay that all out there and feel free to discuss.
Hold on. Let me check my notes. Fuck.
What? What?
What?
I really like how Jason got quiet all of a sudden once I started trying to bring all that back up. He ain't got shit to say now. Oh, Kayla Commander, if anybody told me their
So,
Google account got shut down for suspected CP, I wouldn't associate,
am
even
I
if there was
am I
proof to
supposed
the
to
contrary.
prove that Toby is not a
Hey,
pedophile?
Derek,
Is that what you're telling me?
super important here. Kayla Commander just said some real ass shit right there.
Yes, sir.
Said if anybody told me their Google account got shut down for suspected CP, I wouldn't even associate, even if there was proof to the contrary.
Oh,
And
exactly.
meanwhile, you
That's what I
have
said. It's
figures
like somebody, like a Gmail account sent my Gmail account this shit, and once I double clicked on it on my drive on Google, then I got my
Right.
shit taken away. What the
So yeah, you got all these fuckers like Scaly and fucking Jason Todd and fucking Karis taking up for this dude that's been accused of this shit, and they're just like, oh no, he's a fucking saint.
the
Like, are you
stupidity
out
is
of
how
your
it even got
goddamn mind?
sent. It would not be allowed to be sent if it's allowed to be fucking. Never mind. You're not allowed to fucking send that shit on a drive account to double click, even though
Yeah,
he reneged on that and said it, but like still he was saying something else.
you have this really bad habit of not waiting.
Sorry,
So,
waiting.
so Google has this system in place where even if that was the case, that would have been caught before it made it to Toby's Google Drive because somebody else sent it, and that would have pinged it in their system on their end, not Toby's end.
Exactly. You would
Which
not.
means Toby literally the person that sent it out to begin with. There is absolutely no other way that shit went down other than he got child porn, brought it up on the internet when he had a flaggable IP address, and they fucking nailed his ass. There is literally no other way that shit would have happened.
Like, I'm pretty sure Google would be sued if there was some conspiracy where they would allow there to be some sting operation by having. Sorry. No, I was
I
just gonna.
said, no matter how many times he changes his story, it didn't happen in Oklahoma. It didn't happen in North Carolina. It didn't happen anywhere except Pennsylvania, where Toby is fucking from, because that's where he did it, because he's the one that fucking did it. Nobody hacked his shit. He literally just tried to gaslight everybody into thinking somebody did that shit. Sorry, Derek.
No,
I
you're
had to go
good.
off on
Thank
that.
you, Kayla Commander. I appreciate that. Yeah, and that is so true. Like, any of his friends are enablers. Like, knowing, like, God damn, it's just common sense. God.
Well, no, so here's where I will give people the benefit of the doubt is like, okay, there's people who just refuse to be smart about this. Now, let me rephrase this. There's people that get gaslit and have the opportunity to realize that they are being gaslit. And there's people that get gaslit and just buy into the shit. That's how cults get started, right? But it is not hard to look at this shit and see he is just trying to gaslight everyone based on how much he has changed his story and just tried to victim blame everybody else like it's not his goddamn fault. He's the one that did this shit in the first place, and now he's trying to turn it around and act like it's everybody else, and then trying to obstruct and project his fucking shit on people doing shit that he did, saying shit like Adam fucking raped people when he's been found on multiple occasions to be trying to fucking sexually molest people. The only person who won't corroborate that is Sonia, and that's because she's sweeping for his ass.
God,
Everybody else
goddamn
that
necklace.
could have possibly had a complaint against that person said, no, that didn't happen. But I cannot tell you one person who couldn't corroborate Toby's creeper bullshit on them. And try to gaslight me more, please, about how Toby is a good person. You can get all the way fucked. Sorry, Derek. I don't mean to keep talking over you. I know I'm monopolizing this shit. I apologize, bro.
Nah, you're good. I mean, I damn near named it Mr. Toby's Neighborhood.
I mean, when a
So,
fucked off person acts fucked off, I call that shit out. I'm sorry.
you're good. Yeah, but Pat called it out, right? You can't sub if he ain't got a channel, a YouTube channel.
I know, ain't that a peach?
Yeah.
You know what else you can't do is you can't drop a video if you have a third channel that's actually trying to subvert ban evasion. You can't drop a video or they'll ban your ass.
And somehow you think your narrative is right, and the person you're fucking blaming has no problem having a YouTube channel.
I know, isn't it weird how that works?
I don't know. It makes no goddamn sense.
Oh yeah, no, Kayla, you're 100% pretty much spot on with that. Like, fucking, he treats people right, first
you-
and foremost. Also, let's talk about another
Is
thing
it known that
was
Adam's
actually a
here
random
on the
subject that
stream?
was
I'm
brought up to
sorry.
me.
In case she didn't know. Adam, like, Mr. Ballard, do you want to say anything?
No, it's just
Okay.
I know there's been a lot of conversations the past few days, and it's really gotten kind of ridiculous. I mean, like the fake accounts on Blue Sky. It's that's ridiculous, man. And it's like the common thing that keeps getting brought up is why don't you defend yourself, or why don't you provide proof, or all that shit. Well, for one thing is I have in the past, and yeah, going
Yeah.
back to one of the ladies that he likes to bring up, that's already been disproven at nauseum at this point. And to add things onto that is the fact that in October, I think, of last year, I and my wife, we actually reconnected through Messenger. She actually messaged me and apologized for how everything happened. We explained, and this is all screenshots. People have seen these screenshots.
We were there. Sean and I were both there.
Yeah, I was
And
about to say, I saw that shit. Hold on. That's what I was about to say. Was I saw that shit firsthand.
In
And
person.
fucking Jason Todd, if he is still in here, this is the exact shit I was talking about yesterday in my stream when you asked me for physical evidence on a stream where I'm streaming through my phone. Like, no, I don't have it. It's not my device. I've seen it with my own eyes, though. I've read the shit. I was there.
I mean, I still have them. I've got them screenshotted. They're still on my Messenger, the Messenger app, and you know, she straight up says that she was sorry that she never told Toby that I tried any of this stuff. And she actually has a screenshotted conversation between her and Toby where she's telling him to stop doing that it's not true. And it's on in the same conversation, she says that Sonia has also told him to stop, that it's not true. And his answer to that is, his response to that is, no, it is. Don't let them tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
That's not up to you to say that, dude. These ladies have spoken. You need to stop.
No, absolutely. It's absolutely up to the white knight to tell you if you've been assaulted or not. Please believe him. He's the expert on the situation. Trust me. Like, fuck you with your trust me, bro bullshit. You can get fucked. Eat my ass. Fuck you.
A little too late on the Me Too when both ladies are like, dude, what the fuck?
All these other individuals that have, and I'm not going to name them. They've already been named, but that have kind of
I can do it
injected.
again if you want.
that have kind of injected themselves into this situation needs to stop and, you know, for lack of a better term, to stay out of it. They don't know everything, for one thing, because they've never contacted me. I don't go out of my way to reach out to people to say, hey, Toby XYZ. I don't do that. Contrary to what he tells you, I don't do that.
Same.
So that kind of ties into what I was talking about earlier of people not actually reaching out to the other side to actually get both sides of the argument. They just listen to the first thing they hear and assume that it's fact. Whether they're being gaslit or not, that doesn't fucking matter. They just automatically assume, hey, this is what's going on. Doesn't matter if somebody's lying or not. Like, no, that's not how this game fucking works. Use your goddamn brains, fucking put two and two together, quit being a dumb shit.
I have also I have 3 different conversations from Toby. They're his account. They are screenshotted. I have them. Where when he first lost access to his account, he says that he was sent something, and when he clicked on it, it locked him out. That's his own words.
Yep.
I've got his conversation with another person.
I've seen that shit.
Google Drive sync set to on. Oh no, we finally got internet back, Mom. You didn't tell me.
Another thing is, about a month or so later, he's talking to another individual where he says the phone, his Gmail was hacked from Oklahoma, a state that he says I just moved from.
Oh yeah.
I've never been to Oklahoma. I've never flown through Oklahoma. I've never drove through Oklahoma.
No, dude. I'm pretty sure. We both flew over there once.
And here's number 3. Now, his most recent claim, and I'm sure it's probably going to change again. Why buck the trend? That it was hacked through a phone registered in North Carolina, which that is where I was born and raised, but it's not where I was living at the time that his shit got taken down. And my phone was not. Originally, it was registered in North Carolina, but it hasn't been registered in North Carolina for about 6 years now. Even though it's still.
I'm gonna throw this one out here and say the entire U.S. is not the pick-me state for you, Toby. Like this ain't pin the tail on the donkey where you just walk around blindfolded and act like, okay, this is where it happened. This is where it happened. It totally wasn't me. I swear, guys. Trust me, bro.
I think, one of the fucked up claims, and it's just fucked up, is everybody knows that means anything, knows that nothing happened with them girls. I mean, a lot of people has probably seen the snap conversation between Sonia and myself, and did I have feelings for her? Yeah. Were there mixed signals between both parties? Yeah. I was sent several nudes. I don't know how else to say this. I mean, Derek Cuda was at the Orlando meetup. There's several other people. There are several other people that was there too.
I was at some of these alleged fucking things.
And they will tell you that shit never happened. She had her own room. She didn't want to go because of what happened in Tennessee between another person and Toby and her. But it wasn't an add-on thing. Everybody convinced her to come. I paid for her ticket. She picked her flight. I didn't pick her flight. She picked her flight. Every night she would come up and we'd watch movies. So yeah, in the conversation you see "Hey, are you coming up here?" Yeah, because if you're not coming up there, I want to go to sleep.
Huh.
It's not like get up here now and get with me. That's just fucking stupid. And,
Yeah,
and it,
no. Honestly, like, and she'll say the same thing as far as this situation is concerned.
Yeah.
That's just you shooting your shot. If it didn't work out, it didn't fucking work out. Fucking cool.
it's like the way his mentality works is
Anybody have sex with Toby is a rapist. That's his mentality.
I think what
Like, that's really what it is. If he can't save you, then everybody else is a rapist and you're a whore.
well, I think the big thing is, guys, that the way his mentality is,
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
let's just
Kill
say,
Commander. That is exactly truth.
let's
Your
just
statement.
say,
Sorry, go
let's
on.
just say, let's just say a guy goes to a bar and he buys a drink for a girl and she rejects him. Does that make him a would-be rapist?
Unless your name's Bill Cosby, no.
Well, I mean, I say that because the way Toby, the way his
That's the
brain,
way he frames it. That's the way he frames it.
and it's weird. I mean, I have over the past few
Well,
years,
no, hold on. I gotta cut you off there, Adam. I'm sorry. It's weird because that's his actual fucking MO. He does that exact same shit, pretends he doesn't do it, and then says everybody else does it and frames them as the fucking perpetrator. Like, no, you got me fucked up. You aren't gonna tell me you tried to force yourself on 4 other people and then act like they're not the victim. Get fucked.
so I want to keep going on some stuff because it hasn't been easy to really talk like in a platform like this about it because it's just I don't like talking about it. I've got fake blue sky accounts with some very fucked up names with my picture, saying some really messed up shit.
Can I cut in real fast, Adam?
Hold on, man.
Real fast?
I've gotten threats to go after my family, message my family, which I have never contacted this kid or any of his relatives. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but I had nothing, and to my knowledge, nobody I know would do that. Nobody cares enough to reach out to your family. Go ahead, Sean.
I was
What
gonna
were you
say
talking about before?
we thought about fucking defamation, right?
I mean, I don't.
didn't say what.
But like, I don't know.
At this point, I don't even care about that.
I
Like,
know.
why sue somebody that has nothing? I mean,
Exactly. That's what I was gonna get at. You're not even gonna get anything. Just a debt.
Well, that's the whole point. Is it's supposed to be petty ass bullshit to try to scare people into shit because he's acting like a fucking bully because he has no ground to actually stand on.
no, it's just like at the end of the day, like, dude, you go your way, I go my way. Every time I turn around, I try to go in people's streams to help them with their view hours, and there you are making fucked up comments and saying shit in the streams, and it's weird. And we get accused of stalking other people while you guys literally do the same shit. It's weird.
Yeah, it's because he's literally got nothing else better to do with his life.
No.
If he actually did anything productive, that would be one goddamn story. But instead, what happened was he got his YouTube shut down for CP, and then all of a sudden the shit flip switched. So he had to start trying to blame everybody else for every fucked up thing he's ever done, and pretend they did it, not him.
Yeah,
Like, tell me how that makes sense.
I think Pat has it nailed on the head. I mean, why hasn't he apologized? Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing to apologize about. I did not try.
Because that's how he gets the attention he craves. And yes, at the end of the day, yeah, you could ignore him, but all he's going to do is keep running his fucking mouth. So, what really is the best response is to just shut his ass the fuck down, make him look like a goddamn moron, because he fucking is one. Because he literally cannot defend anything he ever actually says.
I'll say this, like
Like if he could actually provide one piece of evidence ever for anything he's accused anybody of, it would be a different story. But he never has been, never will. It's end of story. Like he is just the biggest piece of shit ever.
Never.
That's Glenn. Never.
Oh, like,
My thing is, I kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, so something I want to touch on. I want to say something about Karis. I don't have nothing against Karis. I think Karis at the core, I think he's very, very misinformed or ill-informed. He
A
is
lot of
more.
people are. That's the thing is Toby has successfully gaslit a lot of people into his cause,
I'm
and they're just
I
not
think
looking
he's
at both sides.
I think
I'm
he's a
very-
decent
I'm- I am-
manipulator. I'll just
I
throw
am
it out
very-
there. Sorry.
I am very disappointed in him with the fact that I reached out to him a few weeks ago, congratulating him on his channel, and then he went right to Toby and said, "I'm messaging him." I'm disappointed in that. With that being said, if he wants to know what kind of person he has streaming with him, he is more than welcome to message me, and I will give him the screenshots. And if he
Oh,
wants
dude, not even just you. He's got a whole community of people he could reach out to if he actually cared to know the facts.
And if he wants to know some more shit, all he ever has to do is message Michaela. That's all he has to do.
There you go.
And Michaela will tell him anything he wants to know.
Michaela knows, and Karis, I love you too. No homo.
Yeah, no,
Some-
absolutely. Again, that's the thing I was trying to point out earlier. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of people on Toby's side, but not everybody on Toby's side is just like, oh yes, I love pedos.
Well, and
That's
I
not
don't,
what it
I don't,
is.
I
A
don't
lot of
even
them
like
are
having this type of
actually
shit going on.
a lot
wanna
of
move-
them are actually being successfully gaslit into believing his bullshit. And I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. All they have to do is talk to people and fucking reach out. That's really all it is. Reach out and actually learn something instead of just assuming the first thing you hear is entirely fact.
I want to move on. I want to move on from the CP thing because, like I said at the beginning of this, I've got his screenshots where he's changed the story 3 times.
Yeah.
And I'm
yeah.
more than welcome to give. If you want to message me, you can. I'll give them to you. I don't want to put that shit on Blue Sky and stuff like that.
And those aren't the only screenshots either. Those aren't the only screenshots either. That's just the springboard.
Well, I mean, we were talking about earlier, like, it's just common fucking sense, dude. You can't just double click on something on your Google Drive account and be like, oh, now I'm a predator. Like, really? You think the internet works like that? Someone just shared something to you on Google?
That's the thing right there is all Toby is doing is trying to treat people like they're just fucking dumb as a bag of rocks. Like, there's people out there with more goddamn common sense than that. They'll ask questions, and those questions are not hard to answer.
And if I can get a second, I'm sorry, but like, from the get-go, I realized the dude was a pathological liar. I'm sorry, I don't really feel like going that much into it. I don't even remember all the specifics. I remember one time that Adam and I both looked at each other and were like, the fuck? He was like talking about why he couldn't get a job or something. It was just like, I just knew that he was a fucking liar, and just like throughout the trip, things got worse. I'm not a person that's just gonna fucking dump on somebody. I just got I don't I'm not great about getting reads on people, but this guy was just like, nah, dude. He's like, nice dick, bro, or whatever. I'm just like, yeah,
Nice dong fam.
Yeah.
Nice dong fam.
nice penis, fam.
He said, y'all like weather? Because I don't, it don't, words.
No,
Sorry.
but
Y'all
like,
like
no,
weather?
no,
Because I don't know whether or not they're underage.
like, I hadn't, and it's not just an opinion. This is something that I just picked up on so quick that he was just so dishonest. Once I met him in person and like heard about all the drama between him and other people, and talked to the other people, and met them in person, and then met him in person, and then him crying outside of someone's door. I'm not gonna go into more detail than that, but that was funny.
Streams I've seen him in. Slimy as shit ever.
He's pretty fucking slimy. God damn. He's pretty disgusting.
But
Actually.
apparently everybody else is the fucking problem. Never mind him trying to sexually accost other people.
Well, I
That's
just
totally fine. As long as he does it. As long as he does it, it's okay. He's the exemption to the rule. Like, no. Fucking eat my ass on that shit.
like I don't know.
You know what? I think what was it? What was it? Tennessee, where and this is where they started their alignment. Was fucking Sonya was drunk as shit, and Toby fucking took advantage of her ass. Was it Tennessee? Is that correct?
Well, no, we don't need to. Yeah, it was, but we don't need to get into all the
Oh, okay, yeah,
details.
yeah. So he did that shit, and then all of a
No,
sudden, him taking advantage of somebody while they were drunk turned into, oh, I was just saving her. Never mind, later in any other meetups where he tried to pull that same shit with her as a tag team. No. They couldn't possibly be accused of any
honestly,
wrongdoing.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's not. I don't want to put that out here with Derek because
You're
I
you're
don't.
you're getting a little too far with. I'm not even sure what's going on right now.
That's
Fine,
not.
I'll leave it alone. I'll
Yeah,
leave it alone. I'll leave it
that's not.
alone.
That's not our story to tell. That's Michaela's.
I'll leave it alone.
That's hearsay. No, it's not. And she is welcome anytime, of course. God.
But
Yeah.
some other stuff like my message to them guys are stay off Blue Sky. Like you guys
I didn't
are
even know
not.
that was a thing.
You guys are not helping the situation at all. If anything, you're making it worse. It's not
Yeah,
funny. It's not cute. Like you want this shit to, I know that just go away or whatever. Stay the fuck out of my streams, man. Like,
Yeah, no, that's the part that cracks me up about all this blue sky shit is they're out there acting like they're being persecuted when they're the ones actively searching people out on new websites and trying to pick fights and then acting like they're the victim. Fuck you.
Isn't that always been Toby's MO?
And it's not just Toby. That's the thing. It's literally people on Twitter ran out of people to bitch at because they all went to Blue Sky, and because all it turned into was an echo chamber, they wanted somebody to yell at. They all moved to Blue Sky. I'm not even on this shit, and I'm aware of this. Like I'm the last person that fucks around with social media. Discord and YouTube is it. That's it, dog. That's all I fuck with. Fuck your Facebook, fuck your Blue Sky, fuck your Twitter, that shit. And
Um,
even I'm still sitting here saying, okay, so you guys ended up with another echo chamber, just like Truth Social. So what did you do? You went and you sought out a problem to bitch at. Okay, fine, fuck you.
so
Apparently, you can't enjoy your safe space. You just have to have somebody to yell at. You fucking Karen. Get fucked.
should I put money in this True Blue thing, whatever, or am I gonna fucking lose it all again, just like that fucking Haktua coin that I threw all my fucking money into?
You bought that?
No, of course not. Goddamn.
I was about to say, what
He
the fuck?
totally did. He totally did. He
Oh my
dropped
god, he
500
really fucking
fucking
did.
coin.
They, yeah, he just hot tooed his fucking 401k.
That must be nice.
Yeah, I just spit on my future, my retirement.
Yeah,
Haktua it into my butthole. What?
something else I want to say, because this has been brought up the past few days, and it's kind of a fucked up thing to keep saying. They like to keep attacking my wife, and it's weird. Like,
I mean, it's terrible.
what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, she has nothing to do with this shit. Oh, how does it feel knowing you're going to be second your whole life? Like, he settled for second. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, man? That you think that's an acceptable thing to say. Now, with that being said, I do want to say something. I want to go on the record. I want to say something. The other day, I did go on Blue Sky and I did go off on Sonya, and I said some pretty fucked up things. I was
Yeah, it's
pissed off.
because she deserved every fucking minute of it because she did plenty of fucked up shit on her own. But I'll let you finish.
I was pissed off, and I let my emotions get the better of me, and I said some fucked up shit. Could I go back and do it all over again? I would take everything back. That was just fucked up things to say. But at the same time,
I wouldn't if it was.
I want to say she's been given every opportunity on multiple public platforms to say, no, Adam didn't try to do this. And she has said it through messages and stuff like that, but she's never publicly spoke out about it. And it's just kind of a fucked up thing to do. I'm like, at one time, we were all really good friends. Every single one of us in this chat right now, and in the message board, all that shit. We were all really good friends, and just a lot of shit happened in the past few years, and it just everybody kind of got. Toby has said it. Toby has said it before that we've all, shit. People went back to work, and
I mentioned friends that I'm like, yeah, they
like Toby said it right when he said,
COVID
kind of brought us all together, and because it did. But
shit can divide us.
Something was said too where I pursued Sonya for years. That's just the fucking flat out lie. I did not pursue her for fucking years. I think altogether we had the Florida meetup. No, I'm sorry, the Tennessee meetup. It was after Tennessee. You flew out to saw her after she told you no. Well, let me just put my hand up right here, because I think that's something that a lot of people don't know. And I think, Derek, if you might remember, when we got back, no, it was Orlando. That Orlando trip is when I flew out the first time. So when we got back, when everybody got home from Orlando, some stuff happened in her life, and some real bad stuff was happening in her personal life. And she promptly went on Twitter and was talking about hurting herself. And she tweeted out she was on the phone with the suicide helpline. And a lot of people were worried, and I was one of them, and I was on vacation from work at the time. So I flew out there, and that's what you're supposed to do when you have a friend that's that's having problems like that. You
Oh
do
yeah,
everything. You do everything you can to help them.
of course.
You guys best believe that and it goes for Carrie and Pat, and you two knuckleheads. If something like
Everybody
that, God
with a
forbid,
fucking heartbeat.
if God forbid something like that was to happen to you, and I had the capabilities, I would do what I could to come out there and be with you guys, and that's what we did. I got a
Exactly.
hotel room. It had 2 beds. I didn't tell her to stay with me. I didn't ask her to stay with me. She did that willingly, and we slept in separate beds. And I would take her to work, and I'd pick her up and take her home, and just spend time with her. There wasn't no waiting outside until that's just a flat out fucking lie. The other time
So
I flew out there, her fucking grandpa just died, and I was out of work at the time, and I flew out to be with her. I think it was like no, I drove up there. Sorry, I drove up there, and I spent like 3 days with her, or something like that. Same get up. But when she knew I was coming up there, she switched shifts with people that way she could spend time with me. And it's like, I don't know where he's getting this shit from. I don't know if he's just making it up or what, but Jesus Christ, dude, move on with your life. Like,
And dude is probably fucking asking her to pay for his internet bill the entire time that all this is going on.
I don't even.
so I got something worth. I
I don't
got
even.
something worth pointing out here.
I don't even care about that. Like, if that's what she wants to do, that's her money. Who
I
gives a
know,
fuck?
I know.
But like,
It's just
like
fucking so fucking.
for me, dude, it's like I've spent. I helped get Tiny. I helped get her to Vegas.
Yeah, I
I've
remember.
donated money to several people. Hell, when I was talking with Leslie on the regular basis, I helped pay for her fucking school. No,
Yeah.
I paid off her school bill. Like, did I ever?
Yeah, now
I never asked.
first and foremost. No, hold on. Sorry, Adam. First and foremost, Adam has done nothing but try to help people out. Whether they have penises or vaginas didn't fucking matter.
Yes. All right. For that, Adam, go on, King. Slash cheers.
I just don't.
Last year's.
I've they like to talk shit about my weight. Like, yeah, I know I'm fat.
Please,
Like,
like
I know I'm
Well,
fat. Like,
see,
the pH. God damn.
so can I bring up the thing I was gonna say earlier?
about what?
So that's the whole crux of the situation. Is A, they don't have shit on you, but what they're doing is pivoting all of their problems to make it a you issue when you don't have anything to do with half of the shit they've done that's fucked up.
So, one thing that keeps like I want to talk about. I want to
Real
talk about.
quick,
I want to
tell
talk about
me,
that.
tell me how you were involved with Sonia stealing Shani's artwork. How is that
That's
your problem?
that's
Then
not
all of a
my story.
sudden left and then
Yeah.
fucking bound up with Toby and decided to make that, Adam fucking did this shit.
So, and I forgot my train of thought. Fuck. So,
Tell me about it. I've been trying to hold on to it for 5 minutes.
so at the end of the day, it's like you guys go your way. Let me go my way, and I think everybody'd be happy. But like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but instead they refuse to let go, which is the problem. And then half of their problems they project onto you like it's your fault when it's not. That's my whole argument here is half of the shit they say is your fault. You don't even have a goddamn thing to do with.
So,
Like, how is it your fault that Toby got popped for CP? Remind me?
It's not his.
gotta have
It's not. He has no answer, dude.
my thing
Exactly,
is,
because he shouldn't have one because it's not his fault. How
Exactly.
is it his fault that Sonya stole? How is it
I
his
explained
fault
like
that
how it was
Sonya stole?
impossible. You can't double click on a drive
How is
thing. Oh, I'm caught.
How is it? How is it Adam's fault that Sonya stole Shani's artwork and then tried to pass it off on her own and then get pissed off at Adam because she jumped on the Toby train and just said everything Adam does is bad?
you know, Sonya said something in Twitter the other day.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't anything important.
No, I about I'm a shit person, and she's better. She's better without me in her life, which I couldn't agree more,
Well,
man.
yeah, obviously she's better without you in her life. Otherwise, how else could she hoard up?
I couldn't
She's
agree
a
more.
self-proclaimed whore at this point. She even posted pictures.
Yeah, I
I could.
wonder how many dudes she's slept with if she's still engaged with the same dude.
I'm. My thing is, do I think I think we're I had Marla send her a message saying to reach out to me. That part is true.
I don't
That's
even
because
care
I
about that. I'm talking about all the direct messages I had with her trying to sort this shit out with fucking her and Shani, and all she kept giving me was bullshit. Like,
so
she's a lying ass bitch too. I've seen this shit firsthand.
I like I said, I had Milo reach out to her because everything between her and all of us ended horribly. I think that's an understatement, but I think she would agree with that. But with that being said, it wasn't to reconnect or try to get back with her or some twisted shit like they're trying to make it out to be. At the end of the day, it was just a hey. I wanted to say I'm sorry things ended the way it did, and maybe
Yeah,
one day.
sorry, Tony. Nobody gives that much of a shit about you. Not even Josh. Sorry, homie.
No, I get that, but sometimes you got to be the bigger person, and I was willing to be that bigger person, but you know that's
Nope,
all
I'll
it
be
was.
that
That's
every
literally
time.
all.
Let's fucking go.
That's
You wanna shoot shots? Let's fucking shoot shots. I got you all day.
that's literally all it was. Look, I know we ended bad, and maybe one day down the road, all of us could sit down and laugh about this shit. But that's
Yeah, no,
way
instead
down
what
the
she
road.
did was she turned it into, okay, all of a sudden you're the fucking problem. She never did anything fucked up, like cheat on her fiance, what, 3 times?
That's something she's got to answer for, not me. That was wrong for me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what she's got to answer for, and shit like that is why they're blaming it on you when you have nothing to fucking do with it. It's fucking stupid.
That was that was wrong on me to kind of put that on blast, and I shouldn't have done that. But
Oh no, I'm about it.
I
Let's
said
fucking go. I don't give a
mentioned.
goddamn.
but
I can
like
I can edit.
what? Huh?
I can edit.
No.
Please don't.
Um. Do I think he's jealous because found love? He sounds like a jealous ex. No, I think he's just. I think he's bitter. I think he's angry at the world because if everything he says about growing up where he did is true, then I just think he's angry and hates everything and everybody. But I don't think he's jealous of me. That's no. He's just
Oh
angry
yeah,
at the world, man.
he wouldn't
He's
be
just
jealous of you.
at
He
this
wouldn't be
point.
jealous of you. You've held a job.
At this point, he's just screaming into the void. And I I hope he gets the help that he needs. But
I don't.
constantly,
Fuck him.
constantly coming after me is at this point, it's kind of ridiculous, dude. Like, move on, dude. And I know you're probably thinking, I've tried. You guys keep coming after me. Do we really though? Like,
No, you got your
you
life,
know,
dude.
we
I don't.
wouldn't
I
keep
don't
going.
even know what you've done in the last few weeks. I don't even know the update on your life. And I saw fucking your wife
Exactly. You
online, and
could-
I sent her a text, and then got a little bit of an update, and then like heard about this bullshit that dude would not stop being relentless. Like, I don't even know what
So-
fucking state you all live in. God damn, this dude's fucking
it's-
he's such a fucking predator. God damn.
I wouldn't go as far as to say he's a predator, man. He's just fucking angry at the world.
He's angry at the world because he can't jerk off to CP on his computer anymore.
Who knows?
But
And again, that's kind of where I come back to the point of you are not the problem, Adam. That's the thing, is you are not the problem. You are the distraction from all the other problems, and that's why they are focusing on you, is because they think they can vilify you and make themselves look better.
And by the way, I have real life time with the person we're talking about. Like, I feel like that makes this platform a little bit more credible, even though I can't. Whatever, I got no paper receipts to show. But
oh yeah, there's a handful of people that I could probably direct these people toward.
oh yeah, absolutely. I was even
And
gonna
be
say
like-
earlier, there was something that Sean and I were both agreeing on, where I was like, also, by the way, this is like our second stream in like 3 months or something, because we hadn't really talked a ton lately.
Life happens, man.
Exactly, but no, I mean that like that's just kind of proof. Like, we're not. I mean, it's not proof because we could have texted shit, but we didn't. You know,
Let's
Yeah, we know what didn't happen. We didn't just smear each other like we were the worst people on the fucking planet.
no shit.
do you guys know when this whole thing started,
I think I do.
or how
ish.
it started? If you ask him, he's gonna say when he tried to rape my two friends. No,
Because it was both at
because
once. I remember it was both at once.
when we were in Tennessee, he saw the text messages from Leslie about what she said about she was fine to share a room. He saw that, so he knew about that, but he didn't care. This all started when me and Sony started hanging out, and I think he was getting jealous about it, that we were hanging out and shit like that. And it really all started when out of the blue, he messages Mila and says, we're letting Leslie Hirely back in the damn server because Adam's a rapist. He literally started this whole thing. Like, who the fuck messages somebody and say so and so's a rapist? Like, what? That's not fucking normal, dude. That's not a sane thing to do. Is to just start messaging, for lack of a better term, complete strangers and say so and so's a rapist. That's just, and you still doing it. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking disgusting. I'm pretty sure he lost his virginity that one trip.
No, I don't think he did.
Maybe not. All right.
I think he forms pretty strong bonds with people, mostly females, and
Yeah,
that-
because he finds people at their weakest, at their low point, and exploits them for that shit. and then he tried to fucking gaslight their ass into thinking he's their goddamn savior.
No, I'm not gonna call the guy smart, but he is very good at manipulating, and he is a
No, he's
pathological liar.
not. He's definitely a pathological liar, but he is not good at manipulating.
So
That good as
At least some people, he is. He gets them on his side. He is good at something.
I want to.
I'll give him something. Otherwise, there would not be detractors on our side.
I want to say something too about the Google Drive shit. So he claims. Let me get this straight. I uploaded shit like that onto my phone.
Yeah, like a Google phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hacked into his drive on my phone
You get a
and
little
uploaded it.
hack it up.
Like they love to say I'm stupid and I'm an idiot and all this other shit, and I'm like, which one is it? Am I like some kind of evil genius, or am I a dumbass?
Well, that's not being an evil genius, but it's still not like that. That's been my whole thing. Like, you can't send a fucking CP thing from a Google account on a Google Drive to a Google account. That's not something like fucking message Chris Hansen, ask him. It'd be like, oh yeah, like I have access to all kinds of fucking CP, blah, blah, blah. But like, you know, like he can't just send it to someone and like, haha, gotcha, you double clicked it, gotcha. That's not, what the fuck, dude? It has to go through the source that knows that it's a corrupt fucking CP bad file. Like, the sender has to, whatever. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say that I don't have the words to say. God damn it! Am I right?
Would you like me to finish your words?
Oh, that or I could think for a second and a half, but go for it.
So yeah, no, that's the whole point behind it. Is there absolutely no way that shit fucking got hacked or somebody else got it downloaded on their own shit or anything like that, because it all gets tracked through that IP address. There is literally zero possibility of anybody else having downloaded that shit to the Google Drive other than him.
Yeah.
But, true to Toby form, he's going to pivot to it's Adam's fault that he got caught with CP on his computer.
Yeah.
Adam hacked his shit, even though Adam's a dumbass. Even though Adam's a dumbass and doesn't know what he's doing, Adam hacked his shit. And that's what it was. He hacked it from North Carolina and Oklahoma simultaneously.
At the same time.
Like, are you shitting me? How fucking retarded do you have to be to think you're gonna play me for that? You're a goddamn moron.
Same goddamn time.
Please lie to me again, Toby. I will tell you straight to your face. You can eat my ass.
It'll tell you that he got an actual like full 40-hour paycheck.
He couldn't even hit a 20-hour paycheck. The dude's never worked a day in his goddamn life. And then he wants to turn around and act like somebody who's out of work for a while is just the laziest fucking bum on the planet. Like, bro, you can get all the way fucked. You've done nothing but live with your parents your whole fucking life. You've never actually done anything to serve the community. Fuck you. Tell me how much of a good person you are. Please. Virtue signal to me harder.
Well, I mean, if Toby was telling you, it would be all lies. So
That's what I'm saying. Virtue signal harder, and I'll still call you a fucking liar. Because
right.
I've seen what you do, and I've seen what other people do, and you are a whining ass fucking bastard. Get all the way fucked.
I love all my
Because
friends, but there's
actions
never.
speak louder than words.
I was gonna say there's
Well,
never
you know,
one.
actions would speak louder than words if those actions involved having a goddamn job. You fucking lazy bum, Toby. You lazy bum. And then you turn around and blame black people for not having a job.
No,
What?
no. It's not black people now. No, I'm a sex offender. I can't get a job.
Goddamn fuck for a minute. Tell me you couldn't fucking get hired because I know your ass didn't go to college because you're a stupid fuck.
Nice. Good one.
Like, I'll even give Derek more credit than Toby. At least Derek went to college.
Hey, at least you fucking said it.
I love you, Derek.
I love you too. What the fuck, dude? I'm not trying to gloat about college. Just this once. I mean, no, you are on me.
Oh, fuck you, Pat, you college boy. Fuck you.
Yeah. Pat's a college boy. Fuck him. He's not even drinking.
I mean, I never went to college and I drink plenty. Cheers.
Well, I mean,
Cheers.
I went to college parties when I wasn't even going to college. Goddamn.
Well, I did that
You should
too.
not
You
shame me
ain't
for going to college.
Same.
Shit. No, but like.
Yes, quote number 2, Pat. Quote number 2.
Quote number 2. Well.
Also, I'm really curious where Toby is for all this because I know he's got followers here. Let's go.
I don't know.
Bro, I want to talk some shit. I'm ready for it.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
I don't know how accurate this is. I mean, it's been saying 8 concurrent views. I'm up to 27 total, which is better than I've had in a while, I think. Let's keep the controversy going.
Oh yeah, down there again, you know, Toby can get fucked. He is a pedo asshole that blames all of his problems on everybody.
I mean, in that, yeah. We'll be like CNN 24/7, where we keep repeating the same 5 minutes of news over and over again. By the way, just so you know, Toby is a total pedo asshole, and keep your kids away from him because he will probably fuck their ass. If they didn't have hemorrhoids before, they will after they meet Toby.
Oh my god.
Let's just make it extra
Go
sweet.
take a pee break real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all do your shit.
Sorry, that might have been a little too much.
No, lay it on thick, bro.
Well, fuck. Anyone else here? Adam, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here for right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm still here too.
Is that Christian?
Yeah.
Well, goddamn.
He was there the whole time.
Yeah, I was there the whole time.
It's the SPICECAST after all. Apparently, I wasn't trying to make like a fucking cast or anything. Oh no, I was about to call it Toby's Kids or something. Oh, it's not even the first SPICECAST #1? God damn it. You're supposed to tell me that shit, Pat. What the hell? I can rename it. I told them I didn't even want a number on it, and they told me to put it. Keep it the same format. Yeah, that's your fault, Adam.
Yep, you're locked in now.
I, I need Ballard and Pat to collaborate that way. That way I know what I'm doing. And then I get Eli in the background. And that's all I need. Got it. I just need the money.
uh, there's actually only 104 quotes so far.
All right, what did I miss?
Oh, even.
Wait, I'm saying. Derek, you fucker, you never answered my question 50 hours ago.
Oh, Kalik, oh, you're getting buried too. Saying what I missed from saying? Derek, you fucker, you never answered my question 50 hours ago. What question? Oh, god damn it!
Derek's trying to pull a Toby.
Well, what's the question? Hold on. Guess it's right. Did your fat ass lose weight? Yeah, yes, my fat ass lost weight. Oh shit. Yeah, I was talking to Cody about that. I got on one of his streams. Luckily, that was awesome. Not that it subbed me that much. That's my own fault. Yes, I have lost weight. I'm actually like, damn. I'm like 183 pounds right now, and I'm 6'3". So
How the fuck are you skinnier than me? Goddamn.
I'm damn near underweight. God damn it! And I'm throwing fucking cases of fucking soda and shit.
He's smoking meth. That's what it
No,
is. He's
fuck you,
totally
dude.
smoking
I'm
meth.
not fucking Ruski underweight. Lick my balls.
Put a chick in it, make her gay.
Meth!
Math! Yeah. I know where I'm from, dude. I'm from the meth capital of the world. There have been books written about it. But no, I'm probably under eating. Once I stop streaming, I'm probably gonna fucking chow the fuck
Hey,
down because
Hey,
I
Pat,
am hungry.
I got quote 105.
Oh no.
But
Oh no.
Cody was he was going for his 24-hour stream thing. He actually invited me on.
All right, here it is. Pat, say, let me just send it to you. Fuck it. I want it to be a surprise for Derek.
What?
Oh no.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you adding something to the fucking? No, this is not fair. No, but like, Cody said that I weighed less than him. I'm like, oh fuck. But I'm seriously thinking like, if I get much less, I'll be underweight for my because I am 6'3". Like,
Well, maybe if you quit smoking meth, you'd be okay.
all right. Well, hey, you're 6'3" too. I was gonna say if you weren't, for a second there, I was thinking maybe like, if you quit like gloating about how tall you are.
Derek Cootie, you need to lay off the Ozempic, man.
I've heard it's not good for you.
Oh, really?
Bad Derek.
Kirby used to be so much more lively before.
Hey, why is
Before
there a
Ozempic.
hole in the back of it? Why is there a hole in the back of it, Derek?
In the back of what?
Why is there a hole in the back of that Kirby, Derek?
You know why.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that
want,
hole. Oh, fuck.
I want him to admit it. It's not cotton that thing is stuffed with.
Oh goddamn.
Kirby, more like crunchy.
Oh God.
I don't know about all
Oh.
that, Adam. Maybe crusty.
I'll poly molest her. Wait, no. That doesn't
I
work.
sent
Like a true Toby.
That
I
does
sent
that doesn't
Pat-
work.
I sent Pat the new quote, so the new quote should be coming out here in a minute.
The new quote.
Number 105. It's a good one. It ain't like too fucked up.
I doubt that.
It ain't. It ain't.
I swear it ain't. Oh yeah, that's how you got Toby. No, I'm kidding.
We got Toby the same way we got Derek.
Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, I swear I'll be nice, and then all the shit with Toby went on, whatever, and I'm still here somehow. I'm ignorant as fuck. Oh wait, I mean hashtag Toby's kids. Those kids need some life. Not tiny Toby dick.
Come on, Pat. Hurry up.
Said, let's go. Chop, chop, Pat. Chop, chop. These quotes don't make themselves, asshole.
I don't know.
Hey, guys, real quick, just to get a shine out of somebody. You remember that time Toby was a pedophile? Yeah, me too. It was all the time.
It was all-
Ah, dude, good times. No, not for the kid.
Leave the kids alone, Toby. Hashtag LTCap.
Please. Damn. What a piece of shit.
Can I get hashtag LTCats in the chat, please?
Oh man,
Like,
that was a good one.
I would.
Sorry, I was reading the
I almost want to say
105.
F's in the chat for the future victims. You would hope there wouldn't be any, but there's gonna. Fucking sad, dude.
No, Derek Kuda is not from Uranus. He's for Uranus.
Well, it depends on the anus that is yours. That's not a Toby thing. No, I gotta like
Well, yeah, of
double
course it's not a
think
Toby-
every
of course
fucking
it's not a
thing.
Toby thing.
What?
Derek, of course it's not a Toby thing. You're not obsessing over minors.
That's true. And unless there's a gold mine.
And then blaming it on other people acting like they're rapists.
Oh yeah, no.
You know,
no.
somebody better make fucking Toby a preacher or something. Otherwise, he's screwed. Ain't no way he's getting out of that unless he's got some
God.
kind of religious clemency.
God damn.
Well, he better be working for the Catholic Church or he's going to be screwed.
Wow. I'm actually an ordained minister.
Yeah, so are a lot of people that aren't religious. It's an easy thing to do.
It's like $15.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're just as legitimate as somebody who is a maritime worker that is able to marry people as well. It's
I
not an issue of it being a marriage under God. It's a legal marriage. And
no,
it's about the status of the officiator.
I did it like
Like,
17 years old, and I regretted it. And
congratulations, you filled out a form and turned it in.
yeah, exactly. No, I
Yeah,
regretted it.
exactly. Like none of
Regretted
that
that
shit
form.
makes any fuck all difference. Marriage is fucking stupid. Marriage is ridiculous. It's about how you feel about the other person, not what a piece of paper says.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I'm sorry.
Fuck your opinion. No, I'm kidding.
Spoken
Well, I
like
mean,
a true
in
toad.
the end, it's just a piece of paper anyway.
Yeah, but that piece of paper gives you tax breaks. That's why they don't want gays to have it.
Oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing, there, guys. Let me say something on marriage. Um, to me, it's a commitment. I take it as a commitment. You know, I chose to legally and government wise, if you want to say that, bind myself to someone for, until I pass away. And yeah, I told her, I had that conversation with her today. Some people, some people never get to experience it, and that's sad. I hope everybody gets to experience. I hope you guys come to a point in your lives where you get to experience it, because at the end of the day, I got to marry my best friend. I get I
So,
get I get to spend the rest of my life with my best friend and grow old together, have stupid arguments together, wake her out of a dead sleep by farting and lifting the blanket up.
so
I've done,
my
I,
question.
I've done that. Let me tell you, that's funny. I tell everybody the story. She wouldn't mind me telling it, but she's been laying on her back. She's been laying beside me on her back, and she kind of has a snoring problem. And I
It
have,
says the person with a farting problem. Okay.
and she was out. She was fucking out. And I let one
It said,
rip.
woke her ass up from a dead sleep with the rank ass I pulled.
I let,
and then
dude,
did a Dutch oven on her.
I let one rip, dude, and I lifted the blanket, and it hits you as soon as you lift the blanket. And Mila, this is what she does. She's like, "Oh god damn!"
Yeah, damn.
So Adam, here's my counter argument. My counter argument is, why do you need a piece of paper to prove your love for each other?
You don't need it, and it's not for getting a piece of paper. Is not for everyone, and to each his own. But
But that's what marriage is it not?
well, it's a legal binding, yeah.
So kind of the point there. It's literally supposed to be a piece of paper.
Yeah, and
It's literally a contract between two people. If you care about somebody that much, and not to belittle you guys here, like I see why people do it, but on the argument, for argument's sake, on the side of people who don't, like I am one of those people, like I don't need that piece of paper to be able to have that kind of love for somebody. I don't need that proof. My proof is in the pudding.
and you know what? That is an absolutely fair assessment, and I respect that 100%. But I can tell you now, I promise you, Sean, I promise you, Derek, Carrie, Pat, everybody in the chat, I promise you, one of these days, you're going to come across somebody. If you're lucky, you're going to come across somebody, and you're going
I'll tell you right now, been with that person. I'll tell you right now, I've been with that person before.
Well, let me finish. Let me finish my thought here. You're just going to know, and you may be against marriage. You may think it's a stupid piece of paper, but you know, you may stick with the person, say fuck the paper, kind of like what Harrison Ford, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell did. You know, they've been together for years and never got married. Some people do it because they don't want their assets combined. You know, everybody's got stupid different reasons. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not afraid to legally bind myself to someone for the rest of my life. I don't care. I don't plan on walking out on her. I don't. That's just not. I just don't plan on doing it. And like I said, I know all you guys. I know you guys pretty good. I think all of you guys are really good guys. I think Carrie's a really smart, strong woman.
Definitely.
And one of these days she's going to find somebody, and they're going to be real lucky because she's Carrie's one of a kind, and I hope that, I wish that for her. Same thing with Sean. I think you're a very smart somebody, and you don't take bullshit from nobody. And one of these days, when you least expect it, it's gonna happen. Derek, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Pat, you're
So, oh, damn, bro, damn. Ooh.
no. Look, let me just say this. I
Ooh.
pick on Derek all the time because Derek's like my little brother. Derek's a great guy. And
I don't
any
even
girl,
know what I don't even fucking know what I want to do myself. God damn it.
Derek, let me just say this, and Derek knows. I've had this conversation with him. I've had this conversation with Derek. He's a catch, and because he's such a fucking teddy bear, man. And any girl with half a brain could look at him and tell that he's a great guy. All you gotta do is spend 3 minutes talking to the guy, and you know he wouldn't even hurt a fucking fly. Like literally,
Thank
maybe
you.
Jews, but not a fly.
God
Yeah,
damn
be
it.
the sweetest dude you ever met in your fucking life.
Yeah, he really is.
You're making me cry. God damn it.
Carrie, like I said,
I'm not
Carrie's
even
awesome.
lying, dude.
Carrie's an awesome woman. Rose, she's good. She don't care to get married, and that's she's the example to what you were saying, Sean. You know, she just marriage ain't for her. She tried it, didn't work out. Now she's doing her thing, and hell, more power to her. God, it's just, our motto. Everybody has a couple motto. I don't know if they do or not. I like to say that, but mine and Mila's motto has from the very beginning always been, when you know, you know. You know,
You know.
You know.
when you
I was thinking it.
And I'm glad we were on the same page there, Derek.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
But no, so Adam, back to your point. And what you say is, I'm not saying what you're saying is not valid at all. Like, no, I'm with you 100% on that. Like, me personally, like, that's not necessarily what I require out of a relationship. But am I opposed to being married? Absolutely not.
yeah, I mean, dude, at the end of the day, I want you to think about something. And Derek, you're good. This is a good question to ask you. What was it like growing up when you were a little kid on Christmas and your birthdays?
Like the most exciting days of the fucking year.
So, what do you think that was like for your parents to see that?
Honestly, thinking about kids now, I don't think they have even anything near that excitement. So
Yeah, they do, man. The shit never went away. People just forgot it, dude.
Real
Like,
quick, can I interject for just a moment?
let me let
Serious
me
question here.
well,
let me finish my thought.
I
I
feel
swear
like
to
I'm
God,
more excited than the kids.
Like,
If I get a
I want you-
present and seeing them see it for the
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, who wouldn't be excited about having a family? It's not going to be easy
I
unless
don't
you
have a
hit some kind of,
family, but yeah.
unless you hit some kind of stupid lottery. Life's hard. Life's all about challenges. It's a constant uphill battle. I mean, that's life.
Yeah.
You know, but who isn't excited about having to go through these troubles and tribulations with somebody? And along the way, you get to have children that you get to see them experience that same excitement that you got to experience when you were a kid, of waking up on Christmas and seeing all the gifts, or going to see Santa and the Easter Bunny and the birthday parties and the sleepovers. I mean, parents,
Oh
that's
yeah.
what they live for.
Oh yeah. And but that at the same that was some of my best memories as a child. But it was my parents that made sure it happened. You know.
Yeah.
And that's what I would do if I had kids, is do my damnedest to make sure that those fucking memories, those fun times would happen every time they could.
Yeah, Carrie, life isn't fair. Um, Sometimes, I always equate life to poker. Sometimes you're going to get dealt a shitty hand and you're just going to have to eat it. Sometimes you're going to pick up a royal flush or a straight, and that's great. But every phase, every year, every day is a different hand. You're dealt a different hand every single fucking day. And some days, you know, my one of my buddies I worked with, Matt, he's been gone now for over a year. He had, family and a wife, and unfortunately, um, things got too hard for him, and he couldn't take it no more, and he took his own life. And that it just you just got to keep going, man. It will get better. Um, you can't compound your problems by making other problems for other people. That's never going to solve shit. Just everybody just. I've had a lot of people around me these past few years pass away and go through some horrible shit. My dad is still going through some shit, and life is fucked,
Yeah.
and it's not fair. And that's why, like, I sit back and I look at this whole Toby situation, and it's like, if I could tell him one thing, it'd be, dude, just move on with your life. And I know you're probably going to
See,
hear,
no, real quick. I'm sorry, I've been shutting the fuck up for a hot minute, but real quick, right there, that's one thing. Is Toby takes what he has for granted.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
That's his fucking problem right there. I can tell you all of me and Christian's fucked up stories. Derek could tell you his fucked up stories, and you could tell us your fucked up stories.
oh
But
man,
what Toby does, mm,
I've got some. I could tell you some really fucked up stories that
We
you can
all
make them.
got some shit. I bet. Dude, I cannot stay going too much longer. I can keep the platform going without me. I'm not saying I'm leaving right now, but I need to sleep before too crazy long. Sorry, go on.
No, like Carrie, that's perfect, man. Life is so big. Go out and live it, man. Damn, that's a perfect quote. And
Goddamn
that's
straight.
106, 106, Pat.
There's a guitar that's been on Facebook Marketplace. I've been like obsessing over for damn near a month. I'm ready to fucking get it if I can get a good deal on it, which it already is. So we'll see.
So back to the subject, real quick. Question I wanted to ask way earlier, Derek.
Yeah.
Given this situation,
Yeah, Harry said, Pat.
so you're talking about parents raising people. Remind me, when did your father die?
I believe it was right before I turned 5 years old.
So you've got a fucked up situation there.
Yeah, I can never
Adam?
say I've had a normal life. He's
Yeah,
always
no,
been my
absolutely.
idol. Everything I've strived to become, I want to carry on his legacy. And if I've said too much, I don't care.
No, no, no. That's totally what the Christmas thing boils down to with parents like trying to fucking do their best. You know? That was kind of the conversation that was rooted from was parents trying to do their best. So you're sitting here, your father passed away, you said when you were 5, right?
Yeah, and he's impacted my entire life.
And I'm sorry to bring it up, man. Real quick, cheers to Derek's dad.
You're good, man.
Fucking everything I've heard about him, that man's a goddamn saint. So big
Cheers.
fat ass cheers, real fast. Like I got you, bro. And I'm not doing this just to poke barbs or anything
Sorry,
like that.
getting emotional.
But like
No.
it's the whole different perspective thing that Adam was talking about.
My
Like, Adam,
my
I'm not
dad.
your
go
normal
ahead.
fucking person. I mean, I was raised with just a female influence and two brothers that picked on me and whatever. Anyway,
I grew up, and I think Sean knows this. I know definitely Milo knows this. But I grew up. My dad left when I don't even think I was in elementary school yet. And my grandpa, my mom's daddy, uh, he raised. I was blessed to have him in my life as a surrogate father figure. I love my dad. Me and him have a great relationship nowadays. But I was lucky enough to have my grandpa until 95. I wasn't even 9 years old when he passed away. I was in fourth grade when he passed, and it still affects me to this day. We've all got fucked up situations.
oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean,
I
even thinking
Fair
back from
enough.
my dad, he had something similar where he was living with his grandma.
I grew up in a double wide that had no heat or air, had holes in the damn floor. Now we did have a roof over our head, and we had food on the table, but my mom made damn good sure that, and my dad helped. Um, she made damn good sure that me and my brother had clothes on our back and shoes on our feet. And I can remember growing up and her shoes being so worn out that she would actually have to take pieces of cardboard and stick them in the bottoms of her shoes to keep her feet from, walking on the ground because her shoes were just ate up with holes. Um, Me and my brother, we have a decent relationship now. I mean, you've met him, Derek, but
Yeah,
growing up, he was hell on earth, and he used to beat my fucking ass nonstop.
I've been
And
there.
when I got big enough to defend myself, I gave as good as I got. But Jesus Christ, man, he just every day growing up in that house until he went off to college and shit. I didn't know what I was getting. One day me and him would be best buds playing out in the woods and playing games stuff, and the next day it's like Jekyll and Hyde, man. It was
Yeah.
that bad.
Well,
And when I got to middle school and I was able to join like extracurricular activities. That's what I did, man. That kept me out of that house, and it kept me off the street. And I'm a professed band nerd. I grew up in school playing in the band,
Yeah, same.
and I attribute a lot of the stuff that I'm good at now with being in the band because my freshman year in high school I didn't take it serious. I thought it was a big joke, and I was a big cut up class clown. But I saw how important it was to my other classmates, and towards the end of my sophomore year, I really started buckling down. And then my junior year, I was lucky enough to get a new band director, and he kind of took me under his wing and really helped me out. And it's like I did a 180. My senior year, I was they I was a section leader. I was band president. I went to
Nice.
solo and ensemble festival, won first place, ranked superior.
Oh, I don't even know if I told you my whole band story.
At the end of the year, I won the John Philip Sousa Award, which at the time it was only given to one band student per high school, and I was able to win that for my high school my senior year.
Yeah.
I lettered probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 times I lettered in high school.
Nice.
Life is what you make it, man.
Yeah, it is. Like
It's
you even reminded me of some shit. Like, oh, I don't regret it. I have a regret of not getting up and fucking honestly probably making the biggest scene I could have in high school. When I was lead trombone the entirety of my high school career. And they had like 2 graduating seniors in jazz band and 2 awards. Gave them both to the same person.
Oh.
And he was, I think, like 3rd or 4th chair trumpet when I was lead. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm probably sounding like, I don't know.
I
No,
played.
it was
played,
it was just so fucking insulting. No, it was because I fucking did not put all my time towards band. And I fucking halfway through high school, I decided I wanted to do choir as well. And I don't know.
I did. I played the clarinet, and my junior year, I switched to the bass clarinet.
Nice.
When I played clarinet, I was 3rd chair. When I switched to the bass clarinet, I moved up to 1st.
Well, I had played trombone all through middle school and high school. And then on my junior year, I think I wanted to do vocal music as well. And then my fucking band teacher, like, fucking made shit worse. I don't know. I don't know why I'm fucking. Oh, okay, yeah. Like, well, yeah, I was talking about giving out awards. What they do is that there's one last concert at the very end of the year that they fucking recognize everyone that has helped them with throughout their band career, throughout fucking middle school and high school and all that shit. And that's where I was like, what the fuck? They're giving a fucking 3rd trumpet player both the jazz band awards and not giving me anything. because I chose to be in vocal music as well, and because I chose to be in so many fucking music classes, I was half a semester away from graduating a semester early, or half a credit away. I mean, so just because I engulfed my life in these fucking music classes, I stayed in school longer, and they fucking threw it against me. Fucking yeah, I was so fucking pissed. One of my friends, I'll even fucking dox him. It's not doxing. It's so fucking mild. I got the fuck Mr. Nelson award written on a piece of paper, and that was the best award I ever got in my senior year of high school. So fuck you, Mr. Nelson. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Jesus Christ, dude. Tell me how you really feel.
He's a fuck. God damn, what a fucking. Uh. Oh, it was like, oh, you're gonna smoke a cigarette or smoke weed? Well, we're gonna make you. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not helping my case.
That's one of the things I get asked all the time is, do you still play? And I haven't picked up a damn instrument since I graduated high school.
It's never too late, dude. Well,
Yeah.
where I lived before, there was my landlord, like her husband was a doctor that played trombone, and they like once they heard that I played, they were like, "Oh yeah, you have to go. We got an open mic thing, blah blah blah." Like, well, I haven't played. Like, I had to relearn after like a decade, and it took me like a year to get my embouchure right, to play the notes right. Like, oh yeah, you're the most improved section. Yeah, that's because I haven't played in a fucking 10 years. I'm old. I'm the guy who's in his damn near 30 in college when everyone else is like fresh out of high school. So it was.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Sean, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry we got sidetracked, dude.
We're way past that point, bro. There's no point coming back.
Christmas
Like
stuff.
I'm not mad. I'm texting in chat, but I'm not mad. It's just there's literally no point in going back to that conversation. It's no reason to loop around.
What? I'm sorry. No, talk about the Christmas stuff.
Who in the chat wants to hear
So it's
from
the whole
so
it's the whole reason fine, you all won it. You got it. It's the whole reason I asked when your dad died. Let's start with that. And you said your dad died at 5 years old, right?
Actually, I think it was right before. I don't know. Yeah,
4 or 5 years old. Who gives a fuck?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
One of the two. It's fine. Adam, you also had your issues. Am I not wrong?
No, you're right.
Also had my issues as well. I've been through 2 divorced. Like, I was raised on a single mom status. Christian was not. Let's preface it with that.
Yeah, fuck you, Christian.
Fuck you, you
You
spoiled
No,
bitch.
privileged
he
ass.
got lucky.
I'm kidding.
He got lucky in having people that actually gave a shit about him.
Yeah, you and your normal ass life, fucking freak. No, I'm kidding. Carry
But
on. Sorry.
I mean, I don't even know where to carry on from, because this conversation was so long ago. I don't remember why it was even relevant.
I
But
don't know.
basically, what it boiled down to was I was a child of 2 divorces, and the first good Christmas I had was actually with my brother's second Christmas.
Sorry.
It was the best fucking thing ever because that was my second stepdad came in. So it made a big fucking difference. Yeah, and this is way out of context now. This is the fucked up part. So I'm over here talking about fucked up Christmas shit when
Oh,
that's
you're
got
good,
nothing
dude.
to do with the conversation.
No, I mean, I like
Do what?
get father figures anywhere. Like I don't know. I don't know where you're trying to go with this.
Well, you would have known if you all were trying to listen earlier. That's kind of what this gets to. Like if I'd have been able to say my piece earlier, it would have actually been relevant to the conversation. But at the end of the day, my
I'm
my
sorry, Eli.
first good Christmas, like my first good holiday memory was my second stepfather on my brother's second birthday.
How old were you?
5. And that shit was great. Like that was the first father figure. And that's why I brought up the hey, I'm sorry your father passed away, Derek. Mention the fucking Adam
Thank you.
thing.
Fuck.
And
Say 5.
yeah. Now you feel like a piece of shit for me trying to get my family situation into this. But yeah, no, that was like the first Christmas I actually felt like a real family was on my brother's second Christmas. Or technically first Christmas. But again, the argument's lost at this point. Like I don't have anywhere to go from it, from there,
Well, it's not.
because
There's
the
no
the
argument.
conversation's already gone 12 different directions.
Like we've had shitty fucking. All been through some shit.
And that's the thing.
I
It's
mean,
not a
everyone has
matter
their
of
own
how
stuff.
bad. It's not a pissing contest of
I
how
know
bad
it's
we had
not.
it. It's not a pissing contest of how bad we had it. It's about what good we have gotten out of it. That's
How
the
about
important thing.
how about this?
And
Maybe
that's kind of what I was. What?
About what, Adam?
not. I don't remember what I was gonna fucking say.
Oh.
Dude, I'm done. I'm done.
I
I'm
think what
fucking done.
Sean's trying. I think maybe what he was going to get at was you can't let the bad
Man,
shit happen.
we've all fucked up shit. We've all had our fucked up shit, and we've had our good times out of it too. And what's important is that we make the best out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Is I thought you were going to go with was I think everybody has had some fuck shit happened, but we haven't let that bad shit define us, and we don't use it as a crutch.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that I will say, I will disagree with you on that. That bad shit definitely defines us. But that's part of what shaped us into being better people.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that the definition actually, kinda, but
And
that's how it started
the
early in
reason
my
why I
life,
went
but
through
I
that
turned it into
why
my
they're better.
own. I'll never be working on my doctorate when I get diagnosed with cancer like my dad. I'm sorry. I'm not. God, don't think that I'm fucking making up shit or something to try to get sympathy or anything like that. But like, I think about my dad and I'll never be half of what he was because I don't know. He was working on so much and he didn't even have the opportunity, and I can't even do shit with what I got. But I I need to be positive. I've got more than a lot of people. I'm sorry.
Big cheers, everybody.
Cheers. It's all good, Derek.
Just let it be known, I love you guys.
bro. But yeah,
No
like,
gay.
no homo.
And that goes for everybody in chat too. I love every single one of you. I thank each and every one of you for being a part of my life. I appreciate it. I really do. And I'm going to tie it back around to the shit we were talking earlier. That's literally some shit you will never hear Toby say his entire fucking life.
What? Anything honest?
Especially every time he says, I love you, Sonia.
She still wears that fucking necklace with the poorly drawn 3-year-old fucking
That's
thing
the
on.
fucked up part is that's the fucked up is part is Sonia is trying to triple reverso gaslight. She's being gaslit by Toby, but gaslighting herself about being gaslit by Toby, and then she takes it that extra step and gaslights everybody else about her being gaslit by Toby when she denies it.
She don't do anything. Just wear that fucking necklace with fucking 3-year-old scribbles with a T, B, or whatever on the fucking copywritten signature or fucking thing, whatever.
Again, I love you, everybody. See this
I
right
love you all.
here? I got you. I love you. I love all of you. Thank you.
I do need to get going. I want to get this
Wait,
goddamn
did
guitar
Milo just
tomorrow.
say we
I
love
hope.
you?
What?
Wait. Did Milo just say we love you, gays?
Gay.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ban you, Mila. Damn. I didn't think that had to happen. Oh, and then you reiterate gay, and yeah, you're getting banned. Hashtag B. Wait, that's not how that works.
No, Derek, I know you're tired. Guess what? I'm tired too. I meant to take a nap like 7 hours ago, and I didn't because I was there for my homies. You can sack up too, bro.
No, I
It's
can't.
not like we're
No,
gonna be.
I'm
It's
trying.
not. Hold on.
I
It's
thought
not like we're gonna be here until 10 in the morning. You'll be fine holding on a bit longer.
it's not all that far.
Okay.
I'm hungry and like I thought I was gonna get this guitar of my dreams. Could happen tomorrow. The earlier I get going, the more likely it is it's gonna happen.
That's- If you want to turn your video off so you don't do a mukbang stream, that's fine. I'm just saying, don't call it an end just because you want to be a bitch.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
I mean, if Rooski can eat chicken out of trash cans, you can do just fine ordering some food and eating it out of its proper container.
Excuse me, sir. Me too. Brewski.
Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's.
I will eat chicken out of my asshole, and if you compare me to Rooski, I will be offended.
All right, everybody compare Derek to Rooski. Please do in the chat right now.
No.
Well, I mean, I think Ruski might look a little bit better.
I mean, the only reason he looks a little bit better is because his view is askew.
I think
gonna
they-
say something with the wrong guy.
I think they may smoke about the same amount of meth, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
The
I'm pretty
fuck,
sure
dude?
Derek smokes more meth than Rooski.
What?
Oh God.
I sell coke for a living, not meth. God damn. What? Wait, what?
Say Derek didn't even live in Florida or Virginia.
No, I don't. I do live in the meth capital of the world, probably. I don't know.
Here first. He was still more fucked up than Ruski, and he didn't even live in Florida.
Oh.
What? I mean, I'm not gonna meth pipe on stream. I might do a dab. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all want to see me do a dab on stream?
I mean, I've been smoking bowls on streams, bro. The fuck do you think making a dab? Like, bro, do you think you're flexing doing a dab?
No,
Is that really what you think?
no, I'm just really tired. But
Like, bro, this shit is legal now.
I know it's
Yeah.
legal now. Like,
So why is it a flex?
it's not. Did I say it was?
Hey guys, you want to see me drink a beer? Cheers.
Y'all were talking about
Well,
meth. I was like, shit, it used to fucking
That's too. Atta boy, chat. Atta boy.
the
I'm
meth
proud of you.
meth of I don't know.
Oh, you
Attaboy.
want to do fire in the bull? We can do that too.
Well, then I go.
What's some of Derek's if he was a
so
rap,
you can do it faster.
if Derek was to become a rapper, what would some of his names be?
Well, I can't.
If Derek was a what?
If he became a rapper one day.
Rapper.
Well, my number one would be doxing myself.
Meth Ed Man.
No, I've got it. He's the Notorious D.
Oh my god.
I like Meth Ed Man. Meth Head Man.
Meth head man. Oh, that's you're just. Yeah, that's a geographic fucking prejudice right there.
Oh wait, I got another one. Ice smoker. All right, guys, this is a part of the stream where Derek doxes my shit.
Yeah. Incoming
No,
docs.
you gotta gaslight me more, bud.
When the fuck did I ever gaslight?
I don't know.
you? Tell me that.
Dude, you got me really pissed off before. I'm not pissed.
I mean, so how does that equate to gaslighting?
I don't know.
I wanted to answer. You just straight up said I gaslit you, and I'm telling you, how did you do that? Tell me I did, please.
Wait, how did I do that?
If
I didn't do it.
I will apologize. If I did it, I will apologize. But other than that, that's slanderous shit.
I don't remember exactly how it led up. You can watch the video. I put in.
Oh, so because you feel gaslit, that means I gaslit you. That doesn't mean I actually gaslit you.
Look, let's stop talking about something we already agreed to stop talking about.
You're the one that brought it up.
Then why'd
No,
you
I
bring it
didn't.
up?
I didn't.
Nailed it. He said, then why'd you bring it up?
Didn't. Or if I did, I
God.
didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Didn't bring it up. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
The one-armed man.
Spoken like a true Toby.
Here's the one-armed man.
Oh, come on now. Them's fighting words. That's not right.
Didn't he?
I mean, them's fighting words when you're trying to tell me you said I gaslighted you.
Didn't he
Dude,
make-
we don't need to go back to that. That's not going to end in anything going well. I don't
Did he-
care whether
mean,
you did or not, dude.
30 seconds ago.
Huh?
What
What do
you're-
you mean go back to that? That literally happened 30 seconds ago. You said I gaslit you. You're the one that said it. None of that had anything to do with me until you said that statement almost a minute ago.
I didn't say that statement out of nowhere. You were talking about
What? What?
Hey,
you.
wait,
You
I'm gonna
just mentioned something about me fucking doxing somebody, and I mentioned that, dude. You're trying to fucking gaslight me right fucking now, acting like nothing was fucking said.
Hey,
Do
wait,
you- Jesus fucking Christ, it's other people that told me that you gaslit me because I was fucking blacked out drunk when it fucking happened. You're the one that keeps bringing it back. All right, Adam, go on. I'm about fucking done.
I got a good question for Derek. Yeah, I haven't asked Derek this question. Me and Sean's talked about it. I love debating this. Derek, who's a bigger villain? Rose from Titanic or Ginny from Forrest Gump? Let me make my case. While you think, because
I'm thinking Jedi.
I say Rose. I say Rose because she had a one-night hookup with a homeless man, survived the Titanic with that necklace, right? She ends up remarrying to a guy. They're married for over 50 years. They have family, they have kids, grandkids. The whole time she's with him, she's thinking about Jack. The whole time she's fucking her husband, she's thinking about Jack. She goes to the fucking, in the middle of the ocean, still holding on to that goddamn necklace, telling everybody the story about how she fucked Jack. Then, when she dies at the very end and it's like her going back up the stairs, she's not going up the stairs to be with her husband. She dies and goes and sees Jack. Like, what the fuck? Like 50, it's like almost like cheating on your husband for 50 years.
No, a lifetime. Sounds like Sonya. Anyway. Yeah, no, I remember you saying that before. Like, yeah, your entire life thinking about her past, but she's someone else living a lie. Horrible.
Now, see, let
I
me
haven't
talk.
seen either movie, so I
How
don't
the
really
fuck-
have a.
How the fuck have you not seen Forrest Gump? That's the same
I've
thing to
seen bits
Gary.
of
How
it.
have you not seen it?
And Adam, to be clear, not only have both of us not seen Forrest Gump, both of us have not seen Titanic either.
Oh
You haven't
my
seen
That is
Titanic?
Lord.
true.
We're
Yep.
both still
That
well
is
aware
true.
that Jenny is a rotten cunt. That bitch can get all the way fucked.
Let me say this.
I know that Jenny had AIDS.
Let me say no. Let
What?
me time out because
Isn't that what?
it is never clearly stated that it's AIDS. It's heavily implied, and that's like everybody says he has AIDS, but even the author has never came out and said it was AIDS. But if you watch the movie before
Irrelevant. It doesn't matter. What happened was they both slept with each other. Both groups slept with each other, right?
I
And
have,
out of the two
goddamn.
groups, Forrest Gump came out with an STD.
in the form of a child.
No, that's a parasite, not an STD.
God.
Just ask Toby.
I
He
planned
can
you.
tell you all about it.
So if you watch Forrest Gump, Jenny is like she's abused by her daddy, like it's really bad, and
Okay.
you have to watch the movie and you kind of Forrest has always been a good person, like a pure soul, and if you watch the movie,
He's like Pat, but less retarded.
Yeah, but Forrest actually got laid.
Yeah.
Forrest
Yeah, but
Yeah, Forrest
but-
actually got laid. So what you're saying is what we're saying is Pat is like you're saying Pat is an unsuccessful Forrest Gump. He's just a retard that's has no money.
I love you, Pat. You're awesome.
Pat, I want to fly far, far away from here.
his
I
legs
like-
don't work.
Wait, Pat's like, I like,
Huh. Let me
Pat-
get
Pat,
on
somebody
this.
broke
I
her
like
and
Mama's
operating on you.
jam.
And
Pat's like, I like the Asian women.
I do.
oh my god.
I like playing the Jackbox.
I like to play the Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, I do, bro.
I mean, Wheel of Fortune's fun.
Yeah, I freaking love it.
Can I buy an E?
No, it's an R.
Can I get the R?
I like to solve the puzzle.
And we're like, would you like to buy a vowel? Would you like to buy a vowel? I'd like to buy the number 4.
Oh my god. Oh.
I think you broke, Sean.
I just picture Pat
Oh.
when Pat goes to spin the big wheel, he has one of those big helmets on. I made the wheel go round. And he wins the puzzle. He wins the puzzle, and the game. The camera just looks at him. Pat goes, "Yay!" And you're like, it's a 3-letter word. The clue is animals that meow. And they give him the C and the T. And Pat's like, I like to solve the puzzle. Is it buffalo?
He said, is it Barracuda?
Should it whistle when I pee?
Few more syllables.
I still get the every bonus round though, so
No, because it's Street Fighter 2 style bonus round. That shit's difficult.
See, Sean. Now Sean can picture it in his head. Like, I'd like to buy a vowel. The number 4.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like, he goes, eh. He's like, yay!
Yay! I got number 4!
Yeah, he says the number 4 and holds up 3 fingers.
I'm gonna call that next time.
I got 4!
Spoken like a true Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my good fucking god. Dude, that was brutal. I gotta breathe. I gotta fucking breathe. You're a son of a bitch. I want you to know that, Adam. You're a son of a bitch. That was the funniest shit I've heard in a long time.
Oh. Oh yeah, dude. Saying I remember seeing Tom Hanks on the Black Jeopardy. That shit was hilarious.
See, no,
I'm good at Jeopardy.
I think I am personally the Tom Hanks on Black Jeopardy. That's kind of my approach to shit.
Yay!
I still
Fuck
think
that
straight up
was-
Celebrity Jeopardy was funnier.
There's only so many Sean Connery jokes you can make, and yes, I understand the irony of my name being Sean.
Well, no, I'm talking about Turd Ferguson.
Go ahead, say it.
Turd Ferguson.
Meh, this is a funny name.
Hey, Eli, do you think you can take a picture of Pat and superimpose his face on Forrest Gump?
You know he can.
I know.
Of course I can.
Shit, part of me wants to
Fine,
fucking spend enough on fucking AI and ask Eli if he can
'Cause that might be your next thumbnail, Derek.
no. Like what if I just put out an audiobook of Trump reading Mein Kampf?
No, his next AI image is going to be me railing him in his ass. That's what's going to happen.
There.
Is that quote 104?
No, I'm pretty sure Adam had quote 104 earlier. I couldn't tell you what it is, but that might be 105.
Oh yeah, like Mila said, the whole
I am artificial.
the South Park episode where Randy was on Jeopardy. That shit was pretty funny too.
Yeah, I was about to ask, hey, Derek, why don't you tell me give me one word for people who annoy you. And I'll throw you some letters. It's in space GGERS.
Nah!
He said, Jews! Fucking Jews!
It's Jews! I mean...
Pat's in the background. Pat's in the background.
And that's why Derek was bad at Wheel Fortune.
After all the letters you gave him, Pat's in the background going, potatoes.
But somehow, I'm fine with saying Jews. I don't get canceled. But if I would have said what actually happened in the episode, God, it'd be terrible.
I like potatoes.
French fried potatoes.
I bet you.
I do need to go to bed.
Are you sure, Derek?
Yeah?
Mila just
What I missed?
What the fuck are you looking at? Wobble, baby, wobble, baby.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Hey, Sean.
I gotcha with that prank.
Sean, we're here for you, bro.
No, wait, we gotta get the full quote.
I feel
We
like
gotta
I
get
got
the full
pranked,
quote,
and
yeah.
now I'm realizing I just got raped.
Oh, no. Okay,
Is this
Toby.
how I end the stream?
Okay, Toby.
Oh God. The realization is setting in.
Derek, we're here for you, bro. I love you.
Yeah, of course you do.